How is everybody doing tonight? Oh boy. So tonight we're gonna play Among Trees and just kind of relax and fuck around with this game. This has been a fun day. For those that don't follow the Twitter, I found out that there's some water damage to my house. And apparently what the problem was is, so my house is kind of built into a hill, right? And the downspouts, that's where all the stuff from your gutters goes down, would go into this black corrugated pipe, and the pipe would feed that shit on out to the side. Well, it turns out the black corrugated pipe was filled with dirt and rocks and all kinds of shit. So every time it would rain, all the water that was supposed to go away from the house was instead just having a big old orgy next to my foundation. And so the foundation is fine, but there's a shit ton of moisture buildup, and whatever dipshit finished the basement in this house finished it with like your standard fucking insulation that you would find in an attic, you know, the fiberglass that's big and fluffy, which is basically just turned into a goddamn sponge and absorbed all the water. So I ripped off about 10 feet worth of drywall so far. And this shit is gonna take, it's such a pain in the dick. Oh no, and insurance isn't gonna do fuck all, Luke. Because the thing is, this is considered groundwater, not house water. If it had been a pipe that burst, insurance would have covered it. But because this is outside water, did you know that? Did you know outside water is considered different from inside water from the perspective of home insurance? I sure as fuck didn't. So now I gotta pay for all this bullshit. So I'm ripping out all the drywall. I'm ripping out all the insulation. I got a dehumidifier running. I'm gonna get one of those big ass fucking fans running to dry this bitch out. I'm gonna treat all the mold. I'm basically just gonna fuck it over with bleach. Just tons and tons of bleach tossed at this wall. And then after that, I'm gonna get some of that crazy spray insulation stuff where it's just like psh, and I'm gonna spray it on down, and then I'm gonna put up some green board, and then I'm gonna hire some guy to finish and paint the damn thing. How much black mold was building up? Basically, there were probably 3 joists down at the base level are just covered in black mold. So, I mean, all that shit is gonna get covered. But it's a big pain in the dick. It's one of those things that, you know, like I always saw the wall and I was like, man, there's probably water behind that. And then I was like, fuck it, you know, I need to get it investigated. And so I just gave it a little elbow, knocked the wall in, and then took a look and was like, oh my God, this shit needs to get fucking fixed. So yeah, that's gonna be, I plan on, I still don't have Last of Us. Sony said no. So I got it preloading. I plan on, I mean, I didn't buy a lemon. The rest of the house is fine. I mean, if we're being honest, most of, it's a basement wall. Like, anybody who has owned a home with a basement knows that water damage and basements, they go fucking hand in hand, man. Trying to seal a basement to the point where shit never gets moist is like impossible. It's not gonna happen. So I'm gonna do what I can to fix it, and that'll be that. Basements are just, because, you know, especially being built into a hill, there's so much moisture that's just getting into the ground there. Anyway, let's talk about Among Trees. Few dangerous animals for the best all around, or Zen. No dangerous animals. I want some dangerous animals. You want a survival challenge. You'll have to look for food sometimes, but there's still plenty to go around. Let's try hard. Baking soda helps soak up the water as well. So just shabah, throw baking soda all over the wall. Is that what I should do? Is that gonna help? And Dave Cyborski coming in with the Booty Legend support. I come from the land of basements in Alberta. It's a real concern. Dude, it's such a pain. It's such a pain. I mean, thankfully, like, to be clear, the water was in the wall. Like, my downstairs area isn't wet. You know, nothing is flooded. And in fact, if I had just ignored this, I probably could have stayed in this house until I sold it 5 years from now or whatever, and never even known about this and just been blissfully unaware. But that's not the type of person I am. I had a feeling there was some water damage, and I was like, I need to figure out what's going on here and fix it. And so that's what we're gonna do. And you know what? When it comes time to sell the house, they're gonna be like, has there ever been water damage? And I'm gonna be like, yeah, there was some moisture. And then I completely redid the wall and sealed it. And now this house is a fucking monster, and it's ready to last 25 goddamn years. And they're gonna be like, well, sir, I should just blow you for that excellent job. Anyway, spray dyeing to kill mold. I'm gonna. Oh, thank God! It stacks stuff. That's amazing. I hate when it's like, I hated that shit in Green Hell where it's like, you better try and fit all this stuff in. What is this game? It's called Among Trees. We saw it at the PC gaming show, and this is like pre-alpha or something. It's just we're here to build a log cabin. I don't even know what to do, dude. I mean, my guy is getting hungry as fuck already, though. Like, what do I eat? I guess that's my energy or stamina or something. Can I eat things? Eat. Raw. Little bit. Can't be eaten raw. Damn it. I could definitely eat that beet. Raw. Eat some of them shrooms. How do I build stuff? Like, what do we do in the pre-alpha? Spray 9. Plumbers use it. It kills organic germs, molds, and others. I'll look into it. How's the housing market in Nashville? Nashville's weird because the housing market in general is kind of on a downslope right now in the US with like COVID. We're going into a bit of a housing recession, I think. But Nashville as a city is booming. So it's not pulled up, so you know, shop vac isn't necessary, but I have one to suck up all the shit from the drywall I'm tearing down. My house has gone up like 100 grand in value since I bought it, but the area where I live has been built way the fuck up. They put in one of those fancy strip malls where it has like all the little fucking hipstery restaurants and shit. Oh, it's a bunny. Oh, hang on, there's a home icon. Let's go that way. Genova with the booty legend. I mean, I'm waiting to hear back from insurance. I'm hoping insurance will be like, hey, we're gonna cover this much, and I'll be like, thank you. And then that's that. Is this my homestead? Did you know that flood insurance does not cover flood damage repair? Dude, insurance in general is like a bullshit. I mean, even if insurance doesn't cover it, I used to do, back when I was still in Jersey, back when we did the like Google Plus streams, when I wasn't doing this, I was doing French drains. So I was like fucking trenching out basements and putting in French drains and doing all that shit. So I know how to do everything to fix this. It's just, it's bullshit and it takes a lot of time. And so I plan on pulling everything out. And then I'll pull everything out, I'll treat everything, and then I'll hire somebody else to do the actual, like, put the shit back together. Because putting it together is just a pain in the ass. Tearing it all down, that shit's easy. I can knock that out in an afternoon. I got most of it knocked out already. Repair the cabin. Cabin, sleep, save, storage, cooking room, crafting room, storage attic. Man, I wish it was that easy to repair my house. Boom, house is done. Storage attic, plank, steel wire, and nails. Steel wire and stump moss and a plank. Let's get a save in. Cooking room, plank, bolts, driftwood. Wait until nighttime. Bro, let me sleep when I want. No, you can't sleep right now. Part of Jersey, South Jersey area. We did a lot of work around like Morristown, Blackwood. Every now and again we go up to Cherry Hill or Philly or something. But I used to like take, I think it was like 76 to 100 maybe. I don't know. I know the shop where we worked was like, it was like off Black Horse Pike or something. I don't know. It's been so fucking long since I've been to Jersey. And between living in Jersey and living in Florida and living in Nashville, all the highways just blend together for me. Game doesn't autosave? I mean, what survival game does? Cowboy does not sound Jersey. That's because the Jersey accent, as they call it, isn't from like real native New Jerseyans. It's from those fucking people that go down to the Jersey Shore and they're like, yeah, it's a weekend down in Ocean City. Woo, Jersey. Like nobody that lives in New Jersey actually fucking talks like that. Josie. Like, no. Hate that shit. You don't sound like you're from Jersey. Well, you watch too much Jersey Shore. Those people are garbage. Are you nervous about your baby? When I got my first child, I was a nervous wreck. I was always worried. Fuck no, dude. I guarantee I'm gonna be a great fucking dad. I have so many lessons to give and share. And anytime the kid cries, I'll just like sing his ass to sleep. Every time I'll sit there and I'll like sing at Paige's belly and the baby's like, oh, and he's like jumping around and shit. I'm like, this kid's gonna fucking love me, man. Kids like me in general. Like my neighbor's kids, every time we're over at his house barbecuing, his kid's always like, play with Bill. And I'm like, all right, eat your veggies first and then we'll go play with your rocket. And he's like, yeah. So I think it's because I have like soft facial features. So children just, they're like, oh yeah. That's like the cool dad. Yeah, he's gonna like play the game with us. What if he crashes your car? Bro, he's not even born yet. Why are we worried about an unborn child crashing my car? Do you know how many years it's gonna be before he even touches a steering wheel? How long did it take for your southern draw to wear off? Dude, it was bad. It was bad. I got upstairs and I was like, I don't even, oh, bees! Wait, can I collect the bees? Oh, nope, I can't collect the bees and they hurt. I got upstairs and I was like, I don't even know if I can mimic it now. I was like, oh fuck, how do I do a southern drawl now? I like forced myself to stop and now I can't remember how it goes. I was like, what we got for dinner? She's like, what? And I was like, did you make anything? She's like, why are you talking like that? I'm like, what are you talking about? She's like, oh, fucking Christ. And I'm like, oh, I've been playing this Cowboy game all night. So it just like imprinted on me a bit. And she's like, that's not a thing. And I'm like, I'll bet damn right it is a thing. When you were in England, I bet you were talking like you were English after a week of being there. And she was like, no, that would be offensive. And I'm like, well, there ain't nothing I can do about it. And she was like, all right, well, I'm going to go to bed. And I was like, well, that's fucked up. And she was like, yeah, going to bed. See you tomorrow. And I'm like, wow. But like, I get very immersed in the games I play, and then it's like, just, you know, like, what do you do? What am I supposed to do? What about dinner? I made some pulled pork sandwiches. We had a bunch of pulled pork she cooked up, so I cooked that, grabbed some bread and cheese. And Paige British? She's not British, but she traveled through the UK for something like 2 or 3 months. So what am I supposed to do right now? Like, this is very zen. I'll say that. Like, it's ironic that the game actually has something called Zen mode. So it doesn't feel like your typical survival game. I feel like I'm just wandering around this big ass pretty forest with like soft pastel lighting, and I'm like, yeah, I'm gonna do some stuff. Greedfall was dookie. I did not like Greedfall. When the remake of Demon Souls comes out, are you gonna play the old Demon Souls and the new one? Why would I go back and replay the old one? I've played it. Oh shit, my guy's starving. Hang on. Eat. Return to Pokemon for the expansion? I might. I was thinking about it. I heard it came out. But I got a fucking sick-ass meta team, man. I was playing with my buddy the other night. I got two teams, right? So I have my go-to meta team, which is like this dirty-ass, like, I have like a Ferrothorn on there. I have a Toxapex on there. I have a Dragapult to set up the sweeps. I have like a Choice Scarf Grimmsnarl. Toxtricity, and who's the last one? Who was my final? Brim, Tox, Drag, my two defenders. Who else did I have? Girder. I had Girder. Fire Orb Girder was my physical attacker. It was fucking goofy, dude. And so I beat his ass with that team, and then I had a secondary team. Let me pull this up. Dragon types, and I made a monotype team that was all dragon types, and it had, let's see, Flygon, Duraludon, Dracavolt, Hydreion, and Komomo. And that team also beat the shit out of him. In fact, that team, my Duraludon swept his entire fucking team. We played, and I just swept his whole fucking team. He was like, oh my god, what is this? I'm like, this is the skyscraper, my dude. And he's like, how? And I'm like, you can't beat it. He's here to beat you. What do you think about Godfall? I think it looks dope. I think it looks like something I would spend a ton of hours playing. Alright, so what are my goals here? I think I should get the cooking room first, but cooking room needs bolts. To get bolts, I probably need the crafting room, but that needs steel wire, so let me store the moss. I need either steel wire or I need bolts. I don't know where the hell to find these. I'm gonna store a bunch of this stuff. All right, let's go this way. Let's go like out this way. Mortal Shell 100% has a Lords of the Fallen feel to it. I thought it was more Lords of the Fallen than it was Dark Souls. It looks super heavy. Are you interested in Cyberpunk even though it's been delayed? My dude, I'm more interested in Cyberpunk now that it's been delayed. I was gonna have to juggle Cyberpunk and a newborn baby at the same time. Now I can just fully embrace myself in Cyberpunk, because by the time it comes out, the baby will be like 2-3 months old. It'll be great. He won't be like, I mean, it literally, Cyberpunk was gonna release a week after my son was born. Do you know what kind of hell that would have been, trying to play Cyberpunk and juggle a newborn at the same time? It just wouldn't have happened. I would have been in videos like, yeah, we're about to thing. Like, I'm so excited because now I can actually like enjoy the game as opposed to trying to juggle game and child. What do you think of rumors of Bloodborne coming to PC? I don't buy into rumors at all. You want to know why I don't buy into rumors? Because let me tell you something. So, I was talking to a friend in the industry, and I actually heard that Elden Ring is canceled. And so apparently, what happened is that Miyazaki and George R.R. Martin got in a big fight, because Miyazaki said that he thought the ending of Game of Thrones sucked. And George R. R. Martin was like, well, you know, it's not my fault. It's HBO's fault. I wanted to write more. And then Miyazaki told him that that just made him a bad creator and that he should have pushed for his original vision. And then it just went to shit. Now, I just made that up. But that's a rumor. That's a rumor. That's the rumor. Elden Ring delayed because Miyazaki and JRRM started fighting. And that is why I don't listen to rumors. Because rumors are bullshit. Chance of poison is 25%. That's a, oh yeah, I can eat all these button shrooms. Heal me up. There we go. Rumors are bullshit. Until they turn out to be true. And Paige is excited. Cyberpunk? Oh, Cyberpunk's gonna be a series and streams and everything. It's not the kind of game that can just be one medium. I'm not gonna play this game. It's not that great. I'm gonna play it because you got delayed a bunch. Oh, talking about the Cyberpunk thing. Exactly. Demon Souls was just a rumor, but it was a rumor for like 2 years. For 2 years it was a rumor. And you want to know what? I didn't buy into it because it was a rumor. And you know what happened? It turned out to be real. And I was super excited because I didn't think anything was going to happen. Now, if I had been like, yeah, Demon Souls is coming, I know it is. And then I saw it, I would have been like, yup, called it, called it, called it. I knew it. I knew the rumor was true. Called it. One, that just makes me look like an asshole. And two, I'm not nearly as excited. Which is why I don't buy into rumors at all. I am the type of person that I would rather be pleasantly surprised. I would rather go in with zero expectation and be excited about something that we find out than going in and being like, this is gonna happen, and expecting something, and then that doesn't happen, and then I'm all butthurt because I'm like, man, I could have sworn Bloodborne was supposed to be coming. Everyone said Bloodborne PC, and they didn't show Bloodborne PC, and that's bullshit. You know, I don't want to do that. I don't want to do that. Golden Chantrell. Ugh. So where the hell am I supposed to find herb planks and steel wire? Can I interact with things? Graphics. Use tool. Import bug. I don't have a tool yet. How are you going to handle the graphic adult content with Cyberpunk in regards to monetizing videos? Obviously, I'm not going to show it. What's happening, guys? Today we're getting a blowjob in Cyberpunk. Yeah, no. No, do that shit on your own time. To be honest, I probably won't even bother with it. Like, I'm there for the game. I get it. It's immersion, but like, I don't understand the appeal of being able to have sex in games. Like in stuff like Dragon Age, it was funny when you were like, yeah, my character about to get that booty. Here he goes. And it was just like a cut to black and your character got some booty and you giggled a bit and that was it. But when games are like, they were like, we're going to have super animated sex scenes and you can see the freckles on this dude's dick while it's getting sucked off. It's like, I don't need to. I mean, that's porn. If I wanted to watch porn, I'd go watch porn. I'm here to play a fucking video game, not watch porn. So, yeah, basically, I probably won't be doing any of the sex stuff in Cyberpunk. Unless it's like, you know, your character needs to bust 50 nuts to get a skill point or something. You know, in that case, I'll be like, let's go bust those nuts. But You know, I'm there for the game. I don't really understand. I don't know. Different strokes, I guess. Right? A chest. What is inside the chest? Are you kidding me? I found a magical chest that I need an axe to open it. Is there, can I make a map? Can I? Just a random supply crate in the middle of nowhere. Probably had a ghillie suit and everything else, man. Right, like The Witcher. Oh, there's a bunch of shit here. The Witcher got super animated with the sex scenes. Wait, did I not pick that up? There we go. And it was kind of like, damn, all right, Geralt, like, get them titties, I guess, bro. Inventory full. Oh my god. Hang on, restack. Restack. Eat. Oh, fungus. Dotty mushroom. What can I get rid of? I can eat you. Can't be eaten raw. Blueberries. I need these materials. I need the wire. Wire and fur planks. Lockpicks. Dude, you say that the word Last of Us 2 comes out of your mouth again, I'm perma banning you from chat. I'm gonna say that right now. As I continue to stream and play Last of Us, anybody even mentions anything from Last of Us, first, I'm gonna ban you from my chat. Second, I'm gonna go to your house. I'm gonna make both your mom and your dad fall in love with me. They're gonna break up because your mom's gonna realize that your dad was gay all along. Your dad's gonna realize that your mom's been cheating on him. And after I have them cuckolding each other, I'm gonna do a big old reveal and be like, surprise, you both been fucking me. And then your whole family life's gonna go to shit. And when it's all done, and you're sitting there in the corner and you're holding your head and you're crying, I'm gonna sneak up right next to you and I'm gonna be like, I fucking hope that spoiler was worth it, dickhead. So that's your warning. That is the only warning I will give on this topic. Oh, I more than promise. I will ruin your home life. Old rags. I could probably use some rags. Let's discard the hoof fungus for the rags. No one spoiled anything yet. I'm just saying that is the price you pay for spoiling. And the thing is, I'm not even that excited for Last of Us, but the reality is, spoiling in general means you're a dick. When you act like a dick, your family gets the dick. This game, it's pretty peaceful. I mean, so far I haven't been mauled by a bear or anything, so like that's cool. But it's very you know, like, to be honest, after the bullshit day I had, this is kind of like a nice just chillax escape. I'm like, let me just walk around and collect shit that I need. Until a bear shows up and like mauls me, and then I'll probably be real upset. Are there any more fur planks? I got a bunch of stuff here. I wish I had like a map and could mark stuff. That would be really nice. Darkest Dungeon. I have Darkest Dungeon and I have Iridus, and I am terrible at both of those. I think they're cool, but I am terrible. And yes, I've played Sword Art Fatal Bullet. It is also terrible. I keep thinking I'm gonna like run into a cave. With the rules command, there should be a rule about spoilers. No, there shouldn't. It's common sense. It's common sense. Why would anybody ever think it's okay to spoil something? And it's one thing if somebody's like, Oh, Dumbledore died. Like, all right, that book came out years ago. If you were gonna read it, you would have read it. But like a brand new game, what did that person say? I didn't even see it. Was he trying to do stuff? Was Christina trying to be a twat? Oh, White Lives Matter. Get your garbage ass out of here. White Lives Matter. Like, bitch, when have white people ever struggled in this world? Fucking, we've been top of the human food chain our entire lives. Need more of the fur planks. What did he get timed out for? I'm like afraid to like click names when people get timed out because I'm like, I don't want to know what they said. Was it a spoiler? I don't want to know. Found checking out Grifflands? Probably not. I've had access to Grifflands for a long time and just never really interested me, to be honest. I don't know. This is from let me see who the dev was. Bum bum bum. I think it's like Amperin. Oh, fuck. Hang on. Developer and publisher say FJRD Interactive. I have never heard of FJRD Interactive though, so I don't know. I do not know. Anyway, let's store all of our stuff. Alright, so we're gonna store... What do I need? Fur planks? Is it bedtime yet? No, it's not. I gotta find more fur. I needed like 6. Anthem was a cool game. The problem with Anthem is Anthem was a game where they took all their development time, what little they had, and they focused entirely on gameplay and forgot to make any content for the game. So when you play Anthem, you're like, yo, this is dope. Look at me. I'm like fucking Iron Man. And then you do another mission and you're like, I'm still Iron Man. And then you do another mission and you're like, I'm still Iron Man. And then you realize that there's really not much to do. And you're like, well, it was fun while it lasted. Oh, I can swim? Cool. Shit, I'm freezing? Yo, bro, get out of the water. Get out of the water. Come on, come on, come on. I'm gonna die. I'm so dead. I didn't save, did I? Do I die instantly? What happens? No, my health will go down, right? Yeah, my health will go down. Okay. Alright, we're out. Oh god. Okay. I'm still freezing, I think. But my health isn't in immediate danger anymore. Nah, man, you wanna know what game needs a reboot? Motherfucking Phantom Dust! New age of Phantom Dust. Freezing and starving. Great, things are going really well. A new age of Phantom Dust would be amazing. Oh my god, no. I'm gonna die filling my vape up, bro. Please, I need food. Come on, if I run, my temperature should go up, right? Ooh, 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 ooh. 25% chance? Oh my god, it paid off. Okay, I'm still freezing, but my temperature is going back up. Is it nighttime? Oh, it's nighttime. That's why I'm so cold. Alright, I gotta get back to my bed. Dude, I bet, honestly, I think if Phantom Dust was remade and it was marketed right, I bet it would be a huge hit. Because think about how popular card-based games are these days. Hearthstone, Shadowverse, all that stuff. People eat that shit up, man. And the competitive scenes in those games, like, if they marketed it as, like, this is the card game you've never experienced, and it just shows people, like, picking up their capsules and throwing out skills and whatnot, people would probably be like, holy shit, it's like magic, but I'm using my abilities in real time. I bet it would be a huge hit. My guy is tired and hungry and cold, and I'm going to bed right after I save. Go to sleep, buddy. I wonder what day the bear shows up to eat me. What can I eat? What can I eat? I can eat a dotty mushroom and maybe get poisoned. What? Just like that? You died. Okay, that was a little abrupt. And it crashed. Okay. I mean, it's a pre-alpha, so I'm not gonna get mad about shit like this. Alright, here's what's gonna happen. I'm gonna eat this thing. Oh my god, there we go. Alright, the magical poisonous fungus saved me. Just, you dead. Alright, this should get all my stats back up. I can't eat the beets raw. The game won't let me eat beets raw. It said I have to cook them. And to cook, I need to have bolts. And, this I need fur, no. Crafting room, I needed fur planks. I need the cooking room first. Driftwood bolts and fur planks. Driftwood bolts and fur planks. How many fur planks do I have? How much driftwood do I have? 1 driftwood, 7 planks. I need to find bolts. Let's save our progress before we head out, and we're gonna go out this way. Oh, dude, that last survival game was garbage, though. They wanted to do so much with their game, and it was just piss poor, dude. Like, legit, that was one of the most garbage survival experiences. Yeah, no, Long Dark for sure. This feels like a less deadly Long Dark. I'll eat this bird. Daddy Mushroom, are you gonna kill me? No, you're not. We're still alive and kicking. Crouch to stay dangerous from hidden animals. What? The bees? Or what is the large animal? What's coming after me? I don't have time for this. I need to find food. Back over to this thing. I need more. What do I need? Driftwood? I need 2 pieces of driftwood. I need like an axe to cut shit up. That's one thing this game could improve on. It's you start with nothing. Like, let me find an axe around the world or something. Yeah, that's my thought on Mass Effect. I don't get. People were so angry about the ending, and it's like, so did y'all just forget about the like 40 hours of playtime that you had an absolute blast because the ending sucked? Like, does nothing else matter? Like, I would way better rather have a game that has an amazing journey and a shit ending than a game where the journey is absolutely garbage, but it has a good ending. Because who's gonna sit through a garbage journey? An eye shows up, a predator's close. Alright, so the next time an eye shows up, I want to sprint as fast as possible. I am the predator. Look at me. Grab the bunny, bro! Oh my god. Of course, I find the one rabbit that's dumb enough to let me walk up and basically grab it. And my dude's like, no. No. Alright, got the driftwood. I need to find bolts. Bro, where are the bolts? I gotta find. I bet bolts are in those like chests that I saw that I couldn't open because I don't have an axe, but I can't get an axe because I need a craft room, but I can't make a craft room because I don't have bolts. No, excuse me, that's the cooking room. I need like I need fir planks to make the crafting room, to make the axe, to get the bolts to make the cooking room. I think that is the cycle of life. Play the remastered Mass Effect? I might. We'll see. It depends how much of a remaster we're talking. If it's like a good remaster, yeah. If it's just some graphical overhaul, nah. This game makes me want to take a nap, man. It's so peaceful. Nier Automata at 5. Nier Automata had like 26 different endings. I have a strawberry lemonade flavor vape, and it is delicious. What do we got here? What is this? Dogbane stems. Can I eat them? I can't. Well, whatever. I'll take them. Can I eat moss? No. I don't know if this is just like a procedurally generated world, because I feel like I'm just running through the forever forest. Like, even if I had a map, I don't know if I'd be able to tell where the hell I'm going. Any thoughts on Outsider? I don't know if I've been following that one. Is that the Square Enix thing that looks like Remnant, but better? I feel like I'm gonna get too far to be able to make it back alive. I'll go until it's dusk. Once it's dusk, I need to turn around and haul ass back. So I'm really hoping to find some fur planks before that happens. Wouldn't it make it non-eligible for Game of the Year? I mean, to be honest, who really cares about the Game of the Year contest? They didn't recognize what was it? There was something that they didn't recognize that was like an obvious contender, and they were just like, nope. Ghost Runner, Ninja, Fast First Person, I have not. Kind of sounds like Mirror's Edge, though. That's my beat, bunny. I mean, there's lots of, like, I don't know, it's just very empty. That's part of it is because it's a pre-alpha, I'm wondering, is, like, the stuff I need even around? Like, can I find bolts? Why is it so hard to find fur? Fir wood. I just need some fur planks. That's all I want is some fur planks. I'm literally just like surviving on eating stuff I'm stumbling across as I explore. It's all there. I need to find more fur planks. But I feel like I've been running for ages with no dice. Yeah, just this is like the ultimate like ASMR game. It's just like peaceful forest noises and shit. The game is designed to make you fall asleep. Find a down structure. Jess, I have run through this entire goddamn forest. I'm seeing nothing. Except for the one area that was up to the north. The map must be huge. I'm gonna start heading back. Maybe if I'm crossing through, I'll find stuff. Here, how about up here? Right? Like the music for this stream, it's like something I'd hear at like a spa. And I got my fan on, so like I'm feeling just like a slight breeze blowing on me as I play, and I'm just like, oh. I just ate. Do we have anything we can eat? Gotta find a mushroom before I starve. I'm gonna starve and die. The least I can do is find a bear who will eat me and continue on the beautiful cycle of life. This. I found a box. Wait, this is like the thing from before. Fur plank. Seeds. Seeds are important. to survive. No. No, no, no. I'm gonna die. Bolts. What do we get rid of? Jackie Cat, come here. Jackie Cat, I'm busy starving, buddy. What you want? What? 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 What are you meowing about? Shit, I dropped my driftwood. No, 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 no. Where did I drop it all? Was it right over here? What happens when you drop shit? What happens? No, it just discards it. Oh, man. Jack, come here. Come into my lap. Come on. Crying about, bud. Oh, shit. Almost fell upside down, kitty. Get off that mic. Come on. Over here. It disappears. Well, I'm fucked. All that good driftwood I found is now gone. And I'm starving to death. What do you want, Jack? Ah, I'm hungry enough to where the screen is red. How pleasant. We're gonna run back and see if I can spot where I was at. Ah, I will not make it back. I'm dead. When you die, it's so sudden. It's just like, you died. Okay. You did. Okay, game, thanks. Driftwood and fir planks. Sucks ass, Dylan. Alright, we're gonna get the driftwood and then I'm gonna find a cabin. I'm already starving. Come on, man. Give me this shroom. Let me just grab this bird and bite its head off. Maybe I put the game down from hard until I have an idea of where to find stuff. You eat it, you can eat it. I mean, once I learn to cook stuff, I can, like, get by on 2 beats a day. But I need to make my damn cooking room first. Which apparently is, like, the hardest task in this game. I'm just gonna follow the water. Water is the source of all life. If I just follow this water, I will find a fresh stream of berries to stuff into my gullet. Or mushrooms or something. Oh my god. Chat, we're gonna die again. Isn't this the cliff I jumped down and didn't I go? No. I'd eat a rock at this point. I would totally eat that thing completely raw if I was starving. I mean, it's a beet. There's no, you can eat beets raw, right? Couldn't you eat beets raw? Somebody that knows more about cooking than me. Oh, no, we're about to die. This is what it looks like. My health is draining, and I'm about to die. Right now, it's a dying simulator. Only uncivilized people eat raw beets. I mean, to be fair, I'm in the middle of nowhere trying to repair a log cabin. I'm pretty sure I would eat raw beets. We're going this way. Plays Bear Grylls style. Yeah, right? Where's my camera crew? That feed me when I'm hungry. Oh, it's a dotty shroom. Button shroom, button shroom, button shroom. Come on, baby. I don't know why I'm running this way again. Oh, here we go, another shroom, and num num num. Eating all the shrooms, keeping my tummy full. I think there was a piece of driftwood down this way. So let me get my driftwood again. Wasn't it like right here? Or is it up more? There it is. I figured there would be more driftwood like right in this area, but no. The game's like, you get one. And there's no I should totally be able to catch a rabbit. JP? Who's JP? I mean, I don't remember him. Yeah, hi, Uber Eats. Yeah, I'm in the middle of the forest. And, you know, most of the shrooms here are kind of poisonous. So, if you could send something, snack on, that would be great. Roll from Desperados. Was it the little kid? That one? Where are your fucking parents, bro? Oh, look at it run. I want to go kill it and take its antlers. Yeah, that's the thing I don't get. Like, I'd assume... Can I... Yeah, there's no crafting yet. I should be able to, like, craft a basic bow, shoot a rabbit, and get started. Or throw a rock at it, long dark style, you know? As something. Like, when is it finally gonna let me kill something and eat it? What dangerous animal am I hiding from? This looks promising. Oh shit. Yo, that bear is fucking huge. Are you kidding me? That bear has to be like, it's like a dinosaur. Look how big it is. I want to explore over there, but this bear will... Why is this bear so big? Like, come on, man. This thing's like the size of a polar bear. Can I sneak around this and, like, get shit? Oh, God, no. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. All right, dinosaur bear murdered us, I guess. What was I even supposed to do against that thing? That bear was massive, dude. That bear was like the size of my cabin. It was huge. Guess we're going this way this time. Like, even if I had a gun, I'm pretty sure the only thing to do there is to just turn around and fuck off. That bear... There's no way that was a black bear, dude. That thing was like some... That was like a grizzly polar bear hybrid. That thing was massive. It was the biggest bear I think I've ever... That was like on par with like the zombie bear from freaking Metro. It was huge. And we're starving again. Can we like maybe knock the difficulty down? I think I'd have to remake the game. Which is not like I've really done much. Maybe I should. Is this where the bear was at? I think this is where the bear was at. I'm gonna buy this down tower thing. I mean, if we're gonna starve to death anyway. Come on, bear. And we're dead. Chat, what do we think? Do we new game it? We're only an hour in. I think we just new game it, and that way we're not starving as fast. But I'll let y'all decide what the play is here. Like, I'm enjoying it, but I think we need to, let's... When I said new game it, I didn't mean we're gonna change the game. I meant that new game, and we're just gonna go on normal. Where there's plenty of food, but you'll have to look, because on hard, I feel like we're just spending our time literally eating until the bear finds us. Why is my guy... No, yeah, we were playing on hard, so, I mean, it's not that surprising. You know, I fully... Hard is hard. And now look at all this, dude. It's like a freaking... I guess the game started like this before, didn't it? Where it's just like, all the stuff you could possibly need is right here. Yeah, this is only PC right now. It'll probably get console down the line, but... Yeah, you can go fishing and shit, like... I want to go fishing. First, I gotta repair my crappy cabin. Yeah, dude, you know if it's gonna happen. If I can fish, you know I'm fishing. I haven't been actual fishing in like 3 years and it kills my soul. Alright, we had left and we were going this way. So it's daytime, I got shit to eat. I need to get fir planks and driftwood and bolts and all that. You played any of the Wise games? I have not. I looked into them, but was kind of like, I think I'll pass. Wasn't this where the bear was? And it seemed like I got here really fast this time. So that's a big difference. The sites actually have, is it 3 things per chest? Yeah, we were only getting 2 per, we were getting 2 things per pile of junk before, and now we're getting 3. I wonder if, like, on easy, if you it just throws stuff at you. I don't know if the map's randomly generated, but I don't remember. No, I mean, we kind of came the right way. I think maybe the bear won't show up until, like, day 3. I feel like my hunger doesn't go down as fast now either, which is nice. Actually, we're full on inventory. Let's go back to the cabin. I don't know if your stamina meter goes down. I haven't paid for your hunger. I haven't paid enough attention to it. I'd assume it does, but oh damn! I got most of the shit I need for that. Storage attic, crafting room. So fur planks are the biggest thing I need right now. I need to find fir planks and I need driftwood. Let's go over this way. Actually, no, we're going this way. Yeah, moss. True that. Moss. I mean, the biggest thing right now is the fir planks. This forest has a deficit of fir planks, which is odd for a forest. Damn. I mean, I'll probably stay up to record the first episode of it, but after that, I'm going to bed. Something can see me. I don't know what it is, but screw it. I'm running. It ain't the bear. I know that. If your PS4 is too loud, that's it. Oh, you guys, damn, this game is gonna put me to sleep. It's so peaceful. It's ridiculous. Like, the soundtrack for this game is like a freaking sleep machine. If your PS4 is loud, all you have to do is just put on headphones like me, and then you can't hear it. Running for too long will burn more energy. The red stamina line indicates when it's time to take a breather. No, this was here before, so it's definitely not procedurally generated. This is a set forest with set things to find in set places. The chests are probably generated. Actually, I don't know. I mean, I'm off tomorrow, so I could stay up and do Last of Us, but right now, if I'm playing this game until the end of stream, there is a very high possibility that my ass will get done and I'll be like, it's been a fun stream, guys. Just pass out, man. It's weird. Usually games that like make me want to pass out are like Diablo, where it's just mindless. And this is actually interesting, but it's so goddamn peaceful. It makes me want to take a nap. Yeah, right? Like the sounds are literally like a sleeping machine. This is 100% something I would expect to hear on my little sleepy box. More and play it. I mean, it sounds like nature, but I mean, it's like the artificial nice parts of nature. There's just like faint little squeaks of woodland creatures and the wind rustling some leaves and a stream slowly going by. And then on top of that, you have this like soft ambient music in the background. Game should make you feel exhausted, bro. The game's gonna make me want to take a nap. Like legit, when I'm done this stream, I might just like switch it back to the Bluetooth speakers, crank that volume up, go to like Zen mode so I don't die, and just fucking nap to this shit. This is so peaceful. I fall asleep on stream before. Usually when I was already drunk, but ugh. I gotta find more chests because I got the driftwood and the chests will have the fir planks. What do I think of this game? I think it's gonna make me take a nap. Now, I want to say there was a supply cache off this way. Yeah, boy, right there. No, was this the one I already found? The stuff respawned? Maybe it respawned. No, but this wasn't the one I originally found. The one I originally found was like out there. I just need some water. Water will perk me up. Give me some water. Oh, that was the other thing. The top off. Does this thing not close all the way? Oh, you gotta bang it. Just in case all the house bullshit wasn't enough, I dropped my water jug at the gym and it fucking cracked. So I found the same water jug online, but it won't be until next week. And I found one that's similar, but it comes with like a freaking camo insulated wrap on it, which is the cringiest shit ever. But I needed a water bottle, so now my water bottle comes with a custom fit digital camo koozie on it. Which, that's just life. Found a blueprint. Dope. Dude, see, that's why the viewer count keeps growing. It's because people tune in to check out the game, and they're like, wow, this is so good. And just everybody, half the chat is actually just people that they've already kicked their feet up, and they're just taking a sweet nap. And then you add in the fact that I already have like a deep soothing voice, and this is just turned into like the unintentional ASMR hour. Dude, like, I might need to turn off my fan. The fan feels so good, but like so the way the fan is stationed, I just get like a very gentle breeze, and it is ramping up my immersion levels to heights that are unnecessary, and it's legit making me want to fall asleep. I might switch games in a little bit just so I don't pass out. I don't think there's fall damage. No, there's definitely not. Sure, we've been going for like an hour and 20 minutes, and like I need to like splash water on my face or something. Why is my mic bouncing? Is it bouncing? Just a slight gentle bounce. Just let it happen. Okay. Fur. Fur, bolts, driftwood. Wait, no. Cooking room. Next extension, greenhouse. Mix ingredients and prepare meals for the road. 24. Oh my god. Cook food. Cook it up. Refill fire tinder. Yeah, baby. What, how much do you want? Cooked food. Nothing beats a hot, tasty meal out in the woods. I'll wait. No, hang on. I ain't dying yet, bro. My health up. I'll bring that. Alright, next up. We need the crafting room. 3 steel wire, 2 moss. 2 moss, 10 steel wire. So all I need is 12 fir planks. Need the nicotine to wake up. Alright, we're gonna go past the river and see what's over that way. Dude, yeah, I have a campfire sound for my sleep machine. I never used to have a sleep machine. I never really saw the purpose, and then we were in LA. I think it was the Borderlands 3 event, actually. And they put us up in these snazzy ass hotels with like a big ass bed and like the button that would raise your blinds and shit. And it had a sleep machine. And so after a night of drinking, I was like, all right, I'll try it. And so I hit the sleep machine, and man, I slept so well. I was just like, oh. And as soon as I got home, I'm like, yo, I'm buying a sleep machine. This thing is amazing. I found one I liked. It's like a soft crackle of a fire pit. Oh my god, it's so good, dude. See, I can't have the TV on. If I have the TV on, I'll watch whatever it is. I need more fur. 7. There's 8. Oh, the one I got, I mean, it's a little pricey. I want to say it was like 70 bucks. But it's like adaptive too, so if it's like on and it like senses snoring, it'll increase the volume to drown out the snoring. I love it. Inventory full? Because I'm finding all these seeds. We can probably, you can delete that other one, Tem. The donation link. That was only for the charity stream. There, I got it. I got it. Where's my There's my cabin. Fine. The super chat's fine. I didn't want people super chatting on the charity stream because super chat comes at like the end of the month with like my normal YouTube paycheck, but YouTube takes a cut, my network takes a cut, and all that bullshit. So it's always better to use the link if you're gonna donate. But oh shit, sun's going down. I'm gonna start freezing, aren't I? I also heard that night is a lot deadlier in this game. If I could just find 5 more fur planks, I could make an axe, and then I could open these damn boxes. But I need like another site. Yeah, I'm heading back. Hopefully I stumble into some stuff on the way. But my guy won't get hungry. Someone apparently donated $80 million to Pokemon? I don't believe that. Who the fuck's gonna donate $80 million to a streamer? Nah, man, that's and to be honest, I'm pretty sure you couldn't even donate that level of money. Like that would immediately, like 80 million. I'm pretty sure you can't even donate $1 million. If you're donating $1 million, there's I'm sure all kinds of shit is getting flagged. Like whoa, like how many banks? Unless you're like fucking Jeff Bezos, how many banks just allow you to drop $1 million on a transaction? Yeah, I think I'll drop $80 million. Yeah, right? The bank, the account would freeze immediately. So I can tell you right now, if I ever saw an 80 million donation, first thing I'm doing is withdrawing that money from PayPal. And then my ass is fucking gone. I would start up a new stream from like Japan or something. I'd be getting the fuck out of the country. Fuck you, IRS. You can't have any of this shit. I'm out. 100% out instantly. I ain't paying taxes on that. I'm gone, dude. Either I'll go to Japan or I'd go to like Sweden or Australia or something. I would be gone so fast. Mr. Beast donated 2 million to a stream. Was it a charity stream? I'm pretty sure you can't donate that kind of money to an individual. Why Japan? Japan is awesome. We were in Japan for 2 weeks and it is by far the best place I've ever had a chance to visit. They have an amazing subway system that lets you get anywhere you want. You want to go, like, I went from Tokyo to Kyoto. That's roughly the same distance as, I want to say like Washington, D.C. up to New York City. It took like 3 hours. Just boop, just popped off there. It was so easy. Oh shit. What do I save? I'd rather, how do I like, is there a sort function? Oh no hype. Ramming. And Marshall with a super chat. I guess this is what it is. I'm running out of inventory space, but I can eat this before I go to bed. There we go. It gives me a spot. And then I will, no, I just want to add sticks. I'm not trying to cook anything. Here's 8 towards your 80 million. Thanks, Marshall. I only need 10 million more $8 donations and boom, I'm set. Alright, so I still need these fur planks badly, dude. Where should we go? Should we just try? We kind of came back from that way, didn't we? Inikai posted. Who? What? Did I miss somebody trying to drop racist shit in chat? Oh, wow. You're fucking cute, dude. I bet your parents are real fucking proud. No, he was like, give a shout out to my friend. And the name was a, what's the word I'm looking for? Is it palindrome? Anyway, it was one of those things like bend over, but instead it was some racist garbage because he's a piece of shit, sad human being who jerks off into a sock and then licks it to have any semblance of a relationship because he'll never have real human contact. And so he tries to say racial shit in an attempt to have some type of reaction from people because otherwise he's just some lonely fucking nerd sitting in a basement with nothing to do. I just pick up chicory. Yeah, man, racists are gross. Where do I come up with this? I watch a lot of comedy specials. I have like ADHD, so it's just really easy to think up stuff on the fly. You gonna play Demon Souls Remake and do a walkthrough? What do you think? Give me your honest opinion. Should I do it? I don't know, man. I was thinking about it, but like, who wants to revisit a 10-year-old game, right? It doesn't make sense. Starving? I think not. What kind of music do I listen to? I rarely listen to music. Like, if I'm in the car, I'll just have the radio on. But if I have the radio on, it's usually like a rock alternative type station. I really want to like just head on out over the mountain, but if I'm going to do that, I want to have an axe. And if I'm going to get an axe, I got to find fur planks. And hopefully after I get an axe, it's like, oh, just chop down a fir tree and get everything you need, because if I can't do that, I'm going to be real sad. And I will say, this game is super serene. And I think there's definite potential here, but it does feel very like empty at the moment. I mean, I think that's the feel they're going for, but there's just nothing out here, man. I mean, it's pre-alpha, so I mean, not a lot. Like, it's impressive for the state it's in, but I need it should not be this big of a challenge to gather up stuff. Like the whole first life, we abandoned the first life. The second life, we've only been at it for like half an hour, so I think maybe my perception is a little bit skewed. But I feel like it shouldn't be this hard to find fur planks, right? Well, I mean, I could wander at night, but I don't think that's gonna change the what was he? Oh, just spamming dumb shit. I don't think that's gonna change the loot that spawns, because it seems like loot's stationary. Because when we restarted, I found driftwood at the same spot that I thought I'd find driftwood. Ever do a let's play on a Telltale game like The Wolf Among Us? I did on Twitch a while ago. I liked Wolf Among Us. Honestly, the problem with Telltale games, they're cool, but they're very much singular experiences. When you're streaming a Telltale game, unless you're doing it from the perspective of like chat makes the choices, it's a little I don't know, it's just not the best choice of a game, because you know the way those games work is they're there to tell a story. It's a make your own story type deal, and once you've made the story, there's only so much more you can do. I'll try, Brian. I'm not gonna make promises, because this game may put me to sleep before I play. It might not be until tomorrow. Maybe look for a fence. Bro, I'm in the middle of a fucking forest. In the suburbs, where am I gonna find a fence? The wooden crates require an axe to get into. To make an axe, I need to have the crafting room. And to make the crafting room, I need the planks that are probably in the box that I need the axe to get into. You know, part of me thinks this game would benefit from auto-run, and at the same time, I'm pretty sure if it had auto-run, I would just fall asleep. I'd be done. But right now, this doesn't feel like Among Trees. This feels like the great search for planks. I think that's I think my problem right now with this is, if fur planks are one of my like base tier primary resources, doesn't it feel a little scarce for being what's like a very basic early resource? Like, it shouldn't be that hard to find planks, right? Feeling that everything you need is near the house, because this is not supposed. Yeah, like, oh, I think part of it might just be the fact that the game is alpha and they haven't really fine-tuned materials. Yeah, or I should be able to harvest trees or something. I mean, I guess you could argue like, hey, you should have built the craft room first and then you could have made your axe. And then maybe that's the approach. But if you need the axe to harvest trees, the game should kind of shoehorn you towards that. Instead of being like, what do you want to make? Do you want to make the storage attic, your oven, or your crafting room? The game should just be like, now that you've repaired your cabin, we should craft a crafting room so that we can get the axe. Or at least have like an old axe laying in the cabin, you know, something that I can use to cut down 2 or 3 trees. And then after that, be like, oh, it looks like the old axe broke. We should craft a new one. So if I do switch games, which might happen if I don't find more planks soon, y'all want to mess around on some Monster Train? Or should we do more Desperados? Oh god, nope, that's the bear. Press F2 and submit the feedback. Yeah, we should. Monster Train, would you think an angel faction would be cool? I don't know. I kind of like Monster Train the way it is, to be honest. I think more factions would be cool, but I don't think an angel faction is what's necessary. Said failed to upload? Well, I ain't retyping that shit out. I mean, it would want me to redo it. I ain't no, never mind. If you want me to submit feedback, your feedback submission form needs to work. I don't think you can punch. There's no punch button. Neither one of your feedbacks have gone through? Well, that's just fucked. Yeah, I don't know. We've been at it for 2 hours and I still don't have the fur I need. Like, I'd like to make the thing, but don't got the fucking planks. Oh, bro. I can't even submit feedback. Yeah, this game is gonna put me to sleep. And it's pre-alpha. Maybe in a couple more months of development. Now here's the game of the best shit. Let's go. Active run. Here we go. We're just gonna mess around on this for a little bit, and then I'm probably gonna make some dinner. Oh, it's like 9 o'clock. That game made me. So let me start a fresh run here. My release pre-alpha, I guess to get people excited. I don't know. Well, see, the differences in Nopes, though. Stranded Deep, I quit playing because it was just fucking ass. That, I quit playing because it was pre-alpha, and it's clear they need more development time. Anyway, double random runs. Here we go. Very basic. Hellhorn and Awoken. I like Vine Grasp and Imps, those are good. Good starting cards. What's our relic? Add a Sting to your hand, add an Imp to your hand. Chat, do we want Stings or Imps? Let me try doing an Imp build, why not? I've never done an Imp build. Let's try an Imp build. I already got a setup for Imps. Things are getting impy. Non-bosses have spikes. Take your spikes. I got Imps. You're dead. Well, la-dee-da. Yo, Transcendent? Okay, this could get pretty crazy, to be honest. I didn't even think about that this guy could pull out a Transcendent. And just Transcendent would be insane with all the imp buffs. Impy boys! Get out, play the shit out of this on mobile. So do I need another molting imp? You think? Do I need more? If I'm already getting random imps added to my hand every turn, hey, why not? We're playing imps. Fuck it, I guess. We'll take the imp. You can play with other people, but it's like a race. This is gonna be broken as fuck, dude. Infinite imps, and every turn I'm pulling out 2 energy and extra draw? What? Have I played Gwent? Yeah, man. Gwent's good. Bum, bum, dum, bum, dum, bum, 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 bum. Bum, ba, da, ba, da, bum, 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 bum. I do exactly 25 damage. Boom. I need you to die. I need boop and boop. Might as well just put him out. Okay, watch this shit. Boop. 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 I died to his spikes, but I fucked him up. Give me the Tresenda Imp. Oh, I didn't get Tresenda Imp. So you. Ran out of gas, but we're alright. We got it. Give me them imps, impy imps. Skip this. Skip this. We're counting on our imps. You keep spamming, I'm gonna hit you in the PP. Oh, you got hit in the PP. Multi-strike is such a good thing. So you go bonk bonk and you push 2 things back. No, I'd rather get a large stone for you. I will save my money. What happened in the survival game? It's cool. It's just really early alpha, and it needs more content. Cool though. I'll probably go back and play it again in the future. I've heard this can get good, but you need to like really pimp it out. Why not? We'll take one. Lords of the Fallen sequel? We already got it. It's called The Surge. I hate the explodey twice things. Alright, here's about to happen. Boop that. Boop that. Boop that. Rage. Getting all the sleigh. Nope. Not doing that. Gonna armor you up and then sack. Gonna blow up that. Gonna put you on now. Gonna hit you harder. How long ago? Not long. We played it for about 2 hours. We win. I know it's not a true sequel. My point was, we're never getting Lords of the Fallen. They moved away from it to make the Surge instead. Oh god, yeah, One Horn's Tome. Give it to me. Animus of Will can get really strong, but she needs major upgrades. But it's not like I have anything else to use, you know. For those curious about Among Trees, it's excellent. It's just, it will put you to sleep. It is like forest ASMR. And it is incredibly peaceful, and it is pre-alpha, and it needs development time for sure. What do I want to do here? An extra 20 on a sleigh or a multi-strike? I mean, if it's weak, guys, this is gonna ramp up. Let's do that. I think having a little bit of armor will be good for him. You're welcome, Gabe. Yeah, because that's double slay, so just that one kill and I'm already up to where I need to be. You're gonna knock him back. Oh, I gotta get you down. I might need them on a higher floor. Because he needs to build up his sleigh. Ooh, man. I'm starting to take a little bit of a beating here. I needed this guy earlier. I win, though. Impressive. $50 damage a turn. I get holdover on it. Go this way. I need the health pretty badly. And a model to strike. Oh man, you really need a large stone. You're useless without a large stone. Yep, we played along trees for 2 hours. It was good. Check it out. Make the first quad A title. You have sweep. That's ass. Isn't he just gonna sweep and kill you? No, my armor will protect me. No, I'm probably dead here. Yeah, I'm dead. He's too big. The imps were a fun idea. Sharpen, morsel, and prism retrieval. Hell's Banners is pretty OP with morsels. Let's do this. The only problem with this setup is I need wave clear. Big train steward. Already dead. This might work. Nope, we're dead. Rough start. dude. That's the problem with Umbra. If you don't start with trample, it goes very poorly. Oh god, what to even play here? It's the region. There we go. This, well, yeah. I'll probably take Shadow Eater. Have him wipe out the weaklings. And then have my boy wipe out the rest. Second Shadow Eater? No, we're gonna pass on that. Multi-strike. Damn, this is just a weird-ass run, man. Weird run. Restart this. Void Binding? Not really a fan of the Void Binding build. You know what? Instead of doing double randoms, let's go, let's just pick combos that we know we can, go in with. What do you guys think? Umbra Hellhorned, or should I go... I feel like playing Umbra. I'll play Umbra. Grovel, Morsel, and Hidden Passage. That's a really good card start. Rage gains additional, or a Pyre is stronger. Let's try and do a build around Rage. And we'll try out Summon Penumbra. Why not? Let's try it out. Not enough damage. Oh, because the armor. Yeah, makes sense. Maybe like a Rage guy or something. Yeah, I'm gonna be honest. I'm still really tired from that game. I may just end up like wrapping up and going to bed. And then I can wake up later and record some of Last of Us, because I am... like, my fucking eyes are shutting practically. I mean, it wasn't so much that it drained me, it's just that the game was so peaceful, it like made me sleepy, dude. Like, it just makes me want to take a nap. You know, the more I see you, the more I don't see the reason to ever use this guy over a Demon Fiend. Strike +3, right? Let's break this down. Let's break down strike +3, okay? This means that the Alpha Fiend needs to hit 13. He needs to hit 13 freaking people to have damage comparable to Demon Fiend. And even then, even if he does, he still has 30 less health. You might say, oh, Cowboy, but you give him multi-strike and he's good. Alright, that still means he needs to get 7 hits in. 7 hits to compare to this guy. Makes no sense. Why the hell would you ever use that card? My eyes are nearly closed. I'm not getting anything for rage either. Yeah. It's like 9:15. Yeah, you know, it's early, but I do think I'm just gonna wrap up. That Among Trees is like the sleepy time game. And even switching to Monster Train, I'm ready to like eat dinner and go to bed. That game made me want a nap. So, but I mean, the good news is if I go to bed now, I'll probably wake up early and do Last of Us Part 2. So, y'all got something to look forward to tomorrow. So that'll be fun. So yeah, I'm gonna wrap up now. I'll get some sleep. That way I can do Last of Us Part 2 in the morning. And that'll be good. So, I'll probably still, we'll probably still do For Honor tomorrow night. I mean, it has to get done. Not, what? See, I can't even think. I was gonna say I have to get the house stuff done. So if I do that, I'll do For Honor Saturday. But I'll probably do For Honor tomorrow. I don't know. We'll figure it out. I'm gonna go eat some food and pass the fuck out because that game is a digital lullaby. So y'all have a good night.